Right. So in the last video, I just explained about the tags, scripted tag, expression tag, and the declaration tag, right? In the introduction part of the JSP. Today, as we know already, we are good at the concepts of servlets. So simply all CRUD operations, right? Using the JDBC, I'll explain all operations quickly we will do using the JSP only. Suppose here it is, I'm taking the project dynamic web project. The project name, suppose JSP CRUD I am taking. JSP CRUD. All these things we are writing in JSP CRUD. First I am creating one input file. Suppose here it is a new one JSP file we are creating. JSP. Simply here it is input dot. This is also you can make it HTML file or JSP file. Input dot JSP file. Here what we are doing? Just writing the code for specifying account number, account holder name, and balance. That's all. Just here we are asking like this: enter account number, input type equals to, it's a text box, and the name I'm taking that number. Next break, sending the control to next line. Of course, this is the form. Okay, so we will do it everything in a form. Don't worry. Is a form. Okay. Inside this form, we are creating. Inside the form. In this one form, when you click on that action, so what is that JSP? Simply JSP name I'm taking insert.jsp file. This method I'm taking as we are inserting the data, post I'm taking. It's a post. Next, in the same way, enter account holder name. Input type is equals to text. Name is equals to same name only I'm taking. Break. Like this, we are creating the form. Enter account balance. Input type. And here it is a name. I'm not doing any validations. Okay, if you want to do validations and all. So we know that the simple validation also we can do by writing required field. By writing is a required field. That's it. Required. So nothing but definitely you need to enter. And then finally submit. Just input type is equals to submit button. What is the value? Insert record. Insert record. That's it. So whenever they submit this, it will go to that insert.jsp file. So creating that one more file in JSP CRUD. Same insert.jsp file I'm taking. Insert.jsp file. Now we are coding here. Is the same one. In this one body, we need to collect the information. So here simply, we know that everything is inside the scriptlet. Everything inside the scriptlet. We need to collect. We know that request object is implicit object. request dot get parameter of, I have given that num, name and balance. Num is an integer type, int. How can we convert? Integer dot parse int of. It will convert that string type into integer. Next is a name. Directly request dot get parameter of name. Next one, int balance equals to integer dot parse int of request dot get parameter of balance. Get parameter of balance. Then what we have to do? You know that how to insert the data. How to insert the data. First, we need to prepare the query, loading the driver, everything is the same. String driver name, or directly you can class dot for name oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot oracle driver. Next, connection string, right? How to establish the connection? How to establish the connection is a simple one. Here it is. Connection con is equals to driver manager dot get connection of URL, username, password I am giving. These are my system username and password, and we know that URL equals to JDBC connecting with the Oracle using the thin driver you have installed at localhost system running at 1521 with the service name XE. All the three. Here it is a, whenever we are checking this, it is giving that error message. Connection, driver manager. The classes are not present. Sir, all these are available where? In a package called SQL package. SQL. Sir, here, how can we import in normal cases? We import like this. Import java.sql.star. But in this one, how can we import like above? Here it is a hash at the rate page. At the rate page. This is the way actually we are importing. This is the way we are importing is the one. Java.sql package. This is simple way. I'll show you here like this. Java.sql.star. Java.sql.star. Page import is equal to. Same like this is page. It is also page import only. It is also page import only. We are importing that page. See, automatically errors will go. Loading the driver, establish the connection. Then we need to prepare the statement. Query equals to insert into account table values. What are the values? Same. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So prepare prepared statement we create. PS is equals to connection dot prepare statement of query passing. Then setting the values. First one integer we are setting, that is a number. Second one string we are setting is a name. Third one integer we are setting is a balance. Then finally we will update. PS dot execute update query execution. Then how many updated, just count. So giving simply the message out.println. In a H1 we are giving record inserted. How many records inserted? If you want to write only one record, so not required. Just inserted is the simple way of writing. Sir, here it is, we are working with Oracle. Do I need to copy paste the lib file, nothing but jar file? Yes, of course, you need to store here. I'll just collect the information from the previous projects. We already copied now, while whenever we discussed about the servlets concept, just copy and we paste in this lib folder. Paste. This is because we are connecting. So now up to here we are executing the code, and let me check what is happening. Run on server. We finish this. When you are executing the code, is running. Right. So here it is expecting that input. Enter account number. Suppose 107. Enter the name and enter the balance. First, let me connect with the database and checking all these are present or not. Here it is. We are giving the values like this. Some values already there. Now here it is, we are including that the value, it is connecting with the database. Look at this. And it is showing that record inserted successfully. Record inserted successfully. That is. Now we are checking once again. Look at this. That 107 record, that what we have inserted just now, simply inserted. That's it. Okay. And in the same way. And in the same way. Now here it is the same input only. Input and insert. In the same way. Now I'm just modifying here. I want to delete now. Input as usual, same. I'm not changing this. Exactly same. Here it is. In place of this, only we are expecting the account number. Because for deletion, account number is enough. Simply giving that delete record. Delete record option I am giving. It's the same story. We are writing the code here. JSP delete.jsp file we are writing. Now in input, instead of insert, delete.jsp. It will submit information. Just we are retrieving or we are deleting there, anything you can write. In insert, whatever the code we have written, we just copy into this delete.jsp also. Now the query I am changing. query. Delete from account where account number equals to question mark. Only number we are setting. Number. And same story we update. Update. If it is successfully updated, if it is successfully updated, nothing but if it is successfully deleted, the count value become 1. So if count is greater than 0, if count is greater than 0, simply we can say record deleted successfully. If not else, just giving that message, here it is a no such record to delete. No such record to delete. That is a difference. Here it is a simple thing. Just writing the query. We know already how to write all these queries. Connection dot prepare statement of query. We are setting the number. Just we are calling the update because we are deleting. We know that insertion, deletion, updation comes under execute update only, right? If it is successfully deleted, how many records deleted it will return. So return type is integer. If count is at least 1, okay, record is there and that is deleted. If that is not present, giving the message no such record. Here, now I am executing the code. Run on server, running that server. Record is a 102, I am giving delete the record. It's giving that error message, so many are there. So much code we need to remove that we didn't remove actually. This one. Only number we need to take now. Number we need to take. That's why. Executing. Here it is at giving that number. When you are executing, see, look at this. Record is deleted successfully. See, look at that. In this one, select star from account, that 102 is not there. 102 is not there. Simple. Okay, na? That is. Now here, in this one, right? Next one, sir, I just want to display the details of that one. A particular record or all the records. First of all, let me explain mostly particular record. In this case, input I am changing just input, taking display.jsp file, another JSP file. I'm just writing that getting number display details. I'm taking display details. Every time we are changing this one. No, I'll share the document. In the documentation, everything is there. Insert record. Okay, na? How to write the code. Retrieve the details of all records, particular record. Already documented. Just I'm explaining. That's it. Okay, na? Don't worry. Right. Now the thing is what? Here it is. Just display.jsp page. For this, we are writing the code. It's the same one. Here it is, right click, new, display.jsp page. Display. Third one we are taking is a finish. Now same one. Same the delete code only. Delete code only. We are just copy paste in this one. Display.jsp. Same getting the number. Right, establish the connection, driver loading and all. And you know the query. You know that query. What is that? Select star from. Select star from account where. Sir, already account number we know. Only account name and balance is enough, sir. Because number anyway we have given. Select name comma balance from account where account number equals to question mark. Where account number equal to question mark. Now here it is, we know that it's not execute update because we are retrieving the details. So it is execute query. Execute query. Here execute query always returns what? Result set object it will return. Result set. Right? So we are checking that it contains the record or not. If result set has next, it is there, okay. Record is present. Just giving the message. The single line also we can write, but individually I'll take and I'll explain. Else directly saying that no such record to display. No such record to display. If record is there, then we know that getting the details. String name is equals to result dot get string of 1. Next one, integer. Number already there. Integer balance is equals to result dot get int of 2. Get int of 2. That is. Now in this one we are taking like this. Balance. And next followed by the details are clearly. The details are. The first one we are taking. Out.println name with h1 only if you want to write h1 name equal to that name we are printing, closing that h1 heading out.println h1 is balance is equal to balance is a h1. Simply to say this is how we are displaying the details if record is present. If record is not present, we will get error message. Okay. In this input.jsp file, when you run on server, just account number we are giving, same 107 we are giving. It will connect, and what we have inserted right before, the same thing you are getting. The details are present. Insertion, deletion, retrieval, updation just like a servlets. You please try. Okay. All these codes I will copy and paste into your groups. But remember the point is, you please don't copy paste. You just type and complete these codes. Okay, na? I'll share this document and video tutorial also. Practice, complete all these three. Okay, you can leave for today.